everyone, we're back on another episode of Danganronpa Island, the school mode of this game, and we are really cleaning up. We're now on Peko Yama's final one. We're gonna hang out with her. I told my items can hold out. I might have to do some work after to get more items, but it's fine. As usual, we'll get the, the standard answer from her on hanging out. We'll give her a present. I probably don't have to give her one this time, but I might as well. I mean, it's one of those, we don't have to, but we might as well. Let's see. What would you like? I'll give her this. What an interesting item. Thank you, Hajime. I shall use it well. Hajime, about the previous mata. Yeah? So the time has finally come. I don't really know why, but my heart is racing like crazy. This place is no good. Let's talk somewhere else. I followed Peko until we arrived at the beach where we were completely alone. Peko's blushing. She looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping silent. This is it. There's no question. I should map and say it first. Hi. I'm just gonna ask you outright. What do you want me to do? Yes, of course. Actually, I was wondering if you could give me advice on asking someone out on a date. The date? Fool! Don't say it out loud. What happened if someone heard us? May I ask who you're interested in?
Yeah.
I can't say that. I can, because we all know it. Fuyuhiko. However, you're the only one I can ask for help with this. I beg of you, consider it a big favor to me. The only thing I know for certain is, the person she wants to ask out isn't me. Well, that's obvious. I knew it. Plus, I already have a harem anyway. If we are getting along, there's nobody so like Peko would ask me out. Chiaki's more my girl. If we're able to escape this island, I'm thinking about asking him out. And when I do, I want to see my smiling face this time. This time? You mean your childhood friend? Right now, he's been forced to fight a lonely battle. A battle against himself. A battle against himself? Sorry, couldn't help it. Is he sick or something? Maybe that's why. Peko wants him to see your smile. Fine, I got it. I'm not all experienced myself, but I think it's fine if you don't overthink it and just casually ask him, let's do something together. You want to smile, right? Just have to make him feel like smiling. It'd be great if I could do that, but I don't know if I can. Then this is where I always say, believe in the cheese. Why don't you imagine his smiling face? His smiling face? I see. Now that you mention it, I remember this one incident. At the time, he had this really handsome smile. Jeez. I guess Peko does know how to smile. That's it. As long as you make that face when you ask him out, there's no way he'd say no to you. Hajime, even though it's only a little, I feel like I understand now. Smiling is not something you have to force. When your heart gets warm, smiles come to you naturally. I was too desperate to protect something, so I had completely forgotten something as simple as that. Thank you. Thank you for making me remember that which is most important to me. No, I really didn't do much. By the way, what incident did you remember? It's something that happened when we were kids. We went to the zoo and he ended up picking a fight with the king of the monkeys. To protect him, I threw myself into the fray. If Peko reminisced about her childhood friend, she looked cuter than I'd ever seen her before. I'm a little jealous of her friend. But I guess this is fine too. Because now that Peko's opening up to me, there's no doubt that a strong bond has formed between us. Whole fragment complete! There's a report card has been updated based on your experience over there. We got feudal friendship. And we also unlocked the skill Lightning Flash! Use all a pat on the back, you've earned it. I'm not surprised. You have obtained a present. Peko's undergarments. Thank you to your terror, you spoiled, and you were right. You can take it from the present menu. I was staring at the ocean for a while and listening to Peko stories. I went back to my room. Dee-dee. And we're going to go hang out with someone else now. Who should I talk to? Guess what time it is? It's random smashing the keyboard time. And who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Tagame! Tugami! Oh man, I saw him in the anime and oh, he gets awesome. We're going to spend some time with him. Yes, I do mean him. Who in the world organized this farce? You know, I want to think about it. There aren't enough clues. All this is thinking is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come. Bum, 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 bum. I spent the time with Byakuya today watching me and I've seen him out of food. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Let's give him a present. What would I have to give him? I gotta check this. Oh yeah, chocolate chip jerky. You know what? I've been saving a lot of these. You really think I'd be happy with something like this? What? Fucking dessert? Correct. Good work, Hajime. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but it's something I've been wondering for a while. I'd like to purge that question from my mind. Let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Your BMI, dude. Well, I don't really know the exact number. I never had it checked before. Never had it checked before? Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. So I think I've actually done something wrong. However, just by looking at you, I say that you're a 9. No, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere where less hospital, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is. Yeah, not yet. I see. There is no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing, I just thought I was going to get yelled at again. How foolish. You really think I get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is. As long as Byakuya Tagami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. Personality is so overwhelming. The Tagami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here. Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. This is Byakuya Tagami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put. However, if there's anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gently strolled away. He's being pretty condescending, but doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. That's Byakuya for you. We got a report card update. We're done with him. I decided to return to my room for now. Bang bang! Day 15 on Dangan Island. I'm laughing at myself because we are doing well. Got this easy scope that's going to make it even easier. We got a freaking easy button. 1. We need more glue. We need more tree vine. We need how many? 10. So we need more green, more red, and more rope, and more seaweed. Seashell. So yeah, we're doing okay. So we got Hajime back. He can go here. Notice that seashells are actually kind of good. He's doing fine. You stay on glue. You work on green flower. You stay on knife. You go green flower. I'm pulling you back. You're gonna go seashells. Okay, I'm gonna have you go knife. I'm gonna change up Hajime because I don't need him at a high place. I'm gonna pull you back. You're gonna do seashells here. You're gonna do that. That. You pull everyone back that is yellow and do seashells with them. They're good. You're good. You're gonna join military for knife. Let's see. I need green flower, red flower, and rope. Rope needs knife and glue. I also need some tree vines. I don't think I have anyone set to that. Oh, ancient ruin. I think I can afford it. Here we go! Da 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 da. Now remember, because we have items for anything with a nature or water, we get double collection for each one. So we got 2 green. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We could do better. No one's dead. Who should I talk to today? We're gonna talk to the Fatman. Badadi Fatman. What do I do with him? Spend some time together. Who in the world organized this farce? Yeah, this whole thing. You guys know I'm gonna just do chocolate chip jerky, right? Because I know he loves the chocolate chip jerky too much. Yes, I know you would. Correct, good work. The chicken in my hand is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? The German proverb. It means something inferior that is nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times where you obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? And yeah, I just had the thing go out a little bit on me. I heard because I'm using a backup one, it's not as good. I just heard the pop sound and it went out. So just to make sure, I'm going to do those lines over. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times where you obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? That's true, but what are we even talking about? I mean, is that even a real German proverb? And furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans? No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage. And if you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat. What does this mean? What is this conspiracy? What in the world is so worked up about? Hajime, do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy? Oh great, I think we had to guess. What meat contains the most B1 vitamin for converting glucose to energy? Yeah, I get so serious, it's scaring me. I have no idea how should I answer. It's pork. Is it pork? The other white meat? Correct. The same amount of pork is 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats. You understand? 10 times. I get it already. What's your point anyway? There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh? The situation surrounding us in this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even just a commoner's assistance is better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. You don't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh? Even if you don't have your memory, you're still you, right? You're able to live your own life. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. Byakuya. Also, what use is the past? I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Throw away your past self. It's meaningless. Powerless? What is he talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past? Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime, do you like chicken or beef? For some reason, I still end up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? Poor guy's been updated based on experience with him. Ta-da! I parted ways with Byakuya and decided to return to my cottage again. Yeah, it's nighttime. Shut up. We're still doing good, I think. If I'm participating, I'll give it my all. I'll take care of my basic mental fortitude. Yes! Feeling good. Feeling fine. And we got a Jabba Hotpot! Alright, have a nice day. I think that's a good time, too. Oh! Ass save! Okay, we don't have any glue. We need at least one more knife. We need 4 more tree vines. We got 12 seashells. We got 7 flat. Oh, we need a lot more. Dang. Also, most of the girls to the hills for the... Oh, that's why I didn't get any red flowers last time. That looks good. We're getting low on cleaning, so I'm going to see if this can get us done so we can really send people back. Red flowers are jumping! Come on, more red flowers! Beast bones, I need those. Green, come on, red and green, red and green, red and green! Red and green, red's up to 8, green's up to 4. This is working out very well. 8 green flowers. Red's 10, green's 8. Not bad. That helped so much. We got 2 glue, not too much, but some. It could have been better, but could have been worse. Let's go meet with someone. We're gonna hang out with Byakuya today. Who in the world? Yeah, we already know. Shut up. Next. Give him a present. You know I'm gonna give him, right? You think I'd be happy with something like this? Correct. Good work, Hajime. And what did you want to talk to me about? Huh? I didn't say anything. Huh, I can tell just by looking at your face you need my power, right? As a member of the Gami family, I'm in a position to guide weaklings. No need to try to hold back. Come, try me. If you insist, well... Hold it, there's no need to say it since I already know. I share your dissatisfaction. No, I wasn't really trying to think about my dissatisfaction. If I lived like a beast, I would not be dissatisfied living on this island. However, I am a creature of intellect. I'm a modern person who lives in a new area. There's something important missing from this island. You should also know what it is, right? Something important missing from this island. Wait, why am I being quizzed all of a sudden? Of course, there's many things it could be, but I'm pretty sure Byakuya is probably talking about... It's fast food. Could it be fast food? That's right. Don't you think it's strange too? Despite all these facilities, why did they bother to build even one fast food location? That's true, but I'm surprised. I never figured you were a type to eat junk food. Huh, how foolish. Your shallow beliefs are typical of an ignorant commoner. You don't have to go that far. Do you know how much the body fat percentage of the upper class increases every year due to fast food? From Hollywood celebrities to presidents of industry. Even Bill Gates is fascinated by that clown with an afro. Wow, going all out on Ronald McDonald today. Also, it's common knowledge that many professional athletes eat an unbalanced diet. Damn, if only this island had some means of communication. I would have various fast food companies establish franchises here. Including the Afro Clown, the spectacled Kentucky Colonel, and the red-haired girl with the pigtails. Dude, come to my town. They have all three of them. I don't really understand, but is he really passionate about this? What's making him so driven? You will probably never understand. Huh? You always find the same things waiting for you wherever you go. You'll never know what a relief that truly is. For someone like you who has lived a fortunate life, you'll never understand. Fortunate? That sounds like I'm better off compared to Byakuya. Oh well, if there's anything worrying you, just let me know anytime. No need to hold back. Good day. And with that, Byakuya left. But he totally didn't listen to what he wanted to talk to him about. More importantly, what did he mean by that more fortunate that he is? And we get another report card updated. I thought about what Byakuya said, I went back to my room. Zip. Okay, we're kind of getting low on cleaning. I'm gonna do that twice as much today. You always seem to be feeling pretty good. Don't worry so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day. Okay, we got 3 days. Let's see how we're doing. We got close. We need a lot more glue and a lot more tree vines fast. This will help. Okay, so we need a lot of stuff and we need it fast. Three days, I can afford the same. But we need more glue. Do you have enough red flowers and green flowers? Yes, I only need green seashells now. Green seashells and nice blue tree vine. No, we got 10 rope. We got 10 knives. We don't need knives. We need tree vines and glue. Tree vines, glue, green flower. This'll do. This should do. And here we go! More green. Dozen tree vines, but we need more. Come on! Level ups for Teru, Nekomaru, and Fuyuhiko. Ooh, this is looking a little sketchy. Time to go meet with someone. I think we can pull this out, though. I think we're good. Byakuya, let's talk. Let's spend some time with Byakuya Tagami. Doop doop. Yes, let's give him a present, definitely. What would I like to give him? And we're gonna give him chocolate chip jerky. We're currently in redo mode because the IO crashed. And we're gonna skip over that. Listen well, there are 3 types of affluent progenies in the world. Despite their intellect, there are useless progenies who only have their smuts. Despite their good looks, we are useless progenies who only have their looks. The only superior in both aspects is the most powerful affluent progeny of them all, Byakuya Tagami. I see. I thought he was making a grand introduction, but no, he was just boasting. Hajime, I'll tell you and only you the secret of how the Tagami family has prospered. How they prospered? It's based on a special hereditary system. The Tagami family doesn't have a wife. Instead, he has countless children with excellent women throughout the world. The children are forced to compete with one another, and who remains standing as a winner will become the next head of the Tagami family. You mean the kids all have to fight each other? During my time, 108 of us boys and girls fought to become the next head of the Tagami family. 108 people? Were they all your siblings? That's right. And we're ranked based on our strength. The most powerful adjunct progeny is gold. The one below that is silver. I was ranked the weakest of all. Bronze. But in the end, I defeated every last one of them. I even defeated the affluent progeny of darkness. And from there, I finally reached the top. It was the first time in the history of the Tagami family that a bronze won their way to the top. That's amazing. It's not like I know if it's true. If it really is true, I definitely would have run away at some point during the middle. It's a history of battle continuing for many ages. Isn't it horrifying? And now, Byakuya Tagami is standing atop that history. How about it? Isn't it amazing? It's expected of the Tagami line, right? It's better to Byakuya Tagami, you mean? Compared to any person, his was the most absolute existence I've ever seen. Huh? There's something strange about what you said just now. Hajime, if by any chance, if you could become anyone other than yourself, who would you want to be? Anyone other than myself? Huh, I never really thought about it before, but I'm definitely fine with who I am. Right now, I'm more focused on what I'm supposed to do. I see. That's perfectly fine, especially as that's the real you. Huh, that was quite a nice way to kill some time. After he said that, he turned to walk away, I was struck by how lonely he looked with his back to me. Huh, what do you mean by what you said just now? I feel like I'm starting to get to know Byakuya better. I feel like something's missing. Even if it's impossible right now, there might be a day when Byakuya is able to tell me. With his own words. And poor guy's not the base your experience with him, but yeah, during that last scene, I actually lost the audio again, and it fully cut, not just a half cut, so all the dialogue past, well, for that scene got lost, same thing for the rest of the episode, so this is all post-commentary until the end. If I'm participating, I'll give it my all. Let's take care of my financial trouble. I'll say it again later, because I missed it. But yeah, we gotta make the flower pins. We got 2 days left, and we're looking real close. This is where I started to get worried a little bit. It's like, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. You'll notice I'll look at the rope and the shiny and everything and try to figure out. I'm close. Dangerous. Hopefully everyone had a good new year, though. I mean, I really hope, because it's now New Year, new things happening. Hopefully it won't be as bad. We're going to get some essence of hope, which grants hyper energy for the next assigned task, aka Super Saiyan. Right now we're just playing out, how are we going to attack this? I was like, put Hajime and... who did I decide? It's been a few days. Oh, Ibuki! And let's go to bed. I could use a good nap after what's been happening with this game. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I don't know why this episode just was played with problems. The next session goes perfectly fine, and the sessions before that went well. Just this one that things spazzed. And most of these were recorded the same day, so I didn't change anything. It was just this 30-minute gap where everything went butt crazy. Yeah, we got everything. We're going. I'm still planning. You can tell when I'm not sure because I'll bounce between these several times, making sure I get it right. And this is one of those moments. Just thinking. I think we got it. We'll see how we do. And attack. It's really going crazy. I don't think we'll have enough, though. We need a lot more stuff. Well, everyone heals up. We got some expensive plates. We'll need that for later. We need a lot of things for later, too. But we're getting a little better. We're getting the double ions faster. We might just pull it out. Peko leveled up. Nice work. Not bad. We got a lot of sand now. You know what? We're gonna go meet with someone. Let's see. Right here. And we're gonna spend time with Fatogami again. Because we gotta finish him off. We gotta finish everyone. That's the plan. Everyone gets the hope fragments done. And yes, as usual, gonna do that real quick. Give him a present. Remember what I gave him. Trying to remember what I gave him. Right here. Yes, I know you'd be happy. Hey, Byakuya, I've been warning you about this for a while now. You said earlier. What did that mean? The whole bit about the real you? Hajime, what do you think of me? Huh? Do you like me? Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm just asking if you like me or hate me. It's a simple yes or no question. But I don't know how to answer that when you get on me so suddenly. Yeah, I gotta look serious. It's as if he's being backed into a corner. It always feels like he won't forgive me unless I say something. That doesn't mean I should just tell him the truth. What do I need to say to make Byakuya understand? I like you. If I have to choose between liking you and hating you, well then, I don't hate you. I definitely consider you a friend, and there's no way I could ever imitate your leadership. Truth is, I think you're amazing. I see. Byakuya seems a little relieved. What's with him? I feel like he's not his usual self. Such a hesitant, no, kind answer. It's expected of you. That's how you feel about Byakuya Tagami, right? What if I wasn't a Tagami? What if I never had my birthright, my name, or my ability? What if I was no more handsome and more disagreeable? Would you still feel the same way that you do right now? I don't know about that, but I feel like Byakuya is speaking differently than usual. What does this mean? The exterior is very important. When a person's name and appearance, an impression is already being formed. Let me tell you an interesting story about a certain man. This man was born with nothing. No name, no birth certificate, no family. He had nothing. He was nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Do you understand? His existence was completely invisible. He was a person whose life had no meaning whatsoever. The only thing he had was a desire to live a normal life. So what did he have to do in order to live? What did he have to do to have his existence acknowledged to receive that affirmation? There's only one way. His only option was to become someone else. He had to lie to everyone. He had to lie to the entire world. Is he talking about himself? I mean, if he is, the person in front of me isn't the real Byakuya Tagami? No, he's telling the truth. It's not like I know the real Byakuya Tagami. All I know is Byakuya, I don't know how you're going to take this, but the only Byakuya Tagami I know is the person standing right in front of me. Hajime, you. Thank you. I always wanted someone to say that to me. I see. So I'm really here. I'm really here. If by chance everything that's happening here is resolved safely, there's something I would like to tell you. I no longer want to lie anymore. Not to anyone, not to anything, not even to myself. I want to live as myself, the person standing before you right now. I never told anyone this before, but I want you to hear what I need to say. Yeah, of course. But saying you like that, it's kind of weird. The Byakuya I know always says you in a kind of the same way, right? Huh? Huh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Byakuya, you know, huh? For some reason, the expression on Byakuya's face at that moment was different than any I'd seen before. I finally feel a strong bond between Byakuya and me. All you can do now is wait until Byakuya is ready to tell me everything. In order for that to happen, we need to get off the island soon. Completely lost track of time as I discuss our future course of action with Byakuya. And enough, I feel we're making jokes to each other already. Or whatever it was, I missed the line, sorry. Guys, before I my day by chance experience with her, the game hungers for second and thirds. I said her instead of him. You unlock the skill Sting. You saw a pat on the back, you've earned it. As expected of him. And Sting gives us a lot more coinage for the skill. As our power ways Byakuya, I decided to return to my cottage. And buy skill point. Well, buy skills, because we gotta buy all the skills. We'll buy Trigger Happy. I got 5 left. What else am I gonna buy? Oh yeah, Lost in Thought just to get rid of it. So we're getting closer. Really close now. But yeah, go back home. Hopefully nothing happens besides the usual. And this is where I noticed that the sound was gone. So I'm going to save and end it, but before I do... You feel like I'm going to be willing today? You guys seem to be feeling pretty good. I feel good too. I'm getting the episode here. Hope you have fun. See you in the next one. And it's time for another Lucky Student profile. Finally, after getting this all set up and having all those glitches. Today's Lucky Student is Sonia Nevermind. Birthday is October 13th. An A blood type. Likes the cold Japanese culture. Dislikes sour plums. Her former school was the In Utero school. There's something about that I'll explain later. But yeah, let me get her profile up. I did a little fast thing to get set up. Her answers are Novoselic Kingdom, second fragment. Makango on the fourth fragment. Her shot to the heart is negation, decide for me. Her answer is Makango. I told you to remember that, it was important. Her good gifts are Viva Ice, Sunflower Seeds, Host Peak Ring, 2.5D headphones, mini-sided dice set, the Fun Box, the Fun Plane, Slap Bracelet, Ghost Snow, Moon Rock, Marine Snow, Mini Weight Dissipator, Stardust, and 7 Sword. Her excellent gifts are Tiss and Tits, second edition, Power Gauntlet, Nitro Racer, Century Potpourri, Rose in Vitro, and a Skullhead Mask. Not a bad setup for it, but yeah. She does have an execution. As you notice, I don't have to scroll. I did copy the information I'm going to need onto something so I can easily do this. So yeah. Her execution, Princess Sonia. Sonia's made into a Snow White puppet by Monokuma. Monokuma has out story, and as it continues, Sonia eats the apple. However, unlike with Snow White, Sonia does not wake up again. The story ends with Monokuma as Snow White's stepmother, living happily ever after. Guess what? This execution is only described in the official fan book. So yeah, again, another one we haven't seen, but we know exists. Her skill that she'll give you, as you've seen the main story, is Envious Influence. You know I love having this. It greatly increases the influence gauge. Affected during a class trial cannot be combined with Attentive Influence. And now for trivia. The name Sonia is a Slavic variant of the name Sophia, which means wisdom, and is very widespread nowadays, especially in Eastern Europe and Scandinavia. Sonia is also a feminine given name in Hindi, derived from the word gold, well, a word that means golden, matching Sonia's hair color. Her surname is taken from the title of the band Nirvana's second album, Nevermind. Now let's go deeper. Her home country of Novoselic is named after Nirvana's bassist, Chris Novoselic. Let's go even further. If you remove the H and S from the In Utero's crest on her dress, it spells In Utero, the name of Nirvana's final studio album. Let's go even further, because I mentioned earlier, In Utero is also the name of the high school Sonia attended before Host Peak. So yeah, she's a huge Nirvana reference, okay? In Island Mode, Sonia states that she loves Japanese dramas. In Island Mode, Sonia makes a reference to Mabufa, a technique designed to seal demons away in a famous manga. Which one you want to say? Dragon Ball. Sonia's voice actor Miho Arakawa is known for her role as Himari Takura from the anime Maruropu Penguindrum. If I said that wrong, I'm greatly sorry. It was one of the 2 voice actors requested by creators to portray a specific character in the game. The other one is Peko's voice actor, Koto Mitsushi. Sorry if I'm gonna mess up a lot of names today, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Chapter 4, Sonia indirectly declares Gundam that she's no longer a virgin. Remember me laughing at that line. However, this may be because she misunderstood to being a foreigner, as in Japanese, Gundam used the word shoujo for virgin, which when spoken sounds identical to shoujo. I'm sorry if I messed up the pronunciation of this. Meaning little, young girl. Implying Sonia meant she is not a little girl. So yeah, the joke was lost coming over here. Terror Virgin also refers to someone who has not used their blood for a satanic ritual, and due to her obsession with the occult, it also means that she has partaken such a rite in the past. However, during the trial in the 6th chapter, Sonia reveals she has been doing indecent things in front of surveillance cameras. It's only implied what she means, but Byakuya agrees with this. Oh my. In Danganronpa 3, Sonia again heavily implies that she isn't a virgin, and it's time for the character to talk about a sexual situation. So yeah, take for that what you will. In an interview with Yoshinori Terasawa, he states that Sonia probably adopted the 4 Dark Days of Destruction after Gundam's execution. However, we now know that that might not be true because, well, you know. She regarded as a red herring for the culprit Chapter 2. In the debate of what happened to the blood in the culprit, Ibuki pointed out per agree point that the culprit could have worn a wetsuit to take care of the bloodstains. Sonia wore a wetsuit when the girls decided to go to the beach and meet up at the diner. The wetsuits are shown to be in the same closet at the beach house where Hiyoko was lying unconscious and the killer was hiding. Sonia also pointed out that she was like to me being noted by Kazuichi had been after 4 p.m., so after Mahiru was murdered, because she had trouble putting on the wetsuit, which was also surprised that she had to wear one. It's also noted that by Kazuichi Hajime in the supermarket that the entire idea of the beach and meeting at the diner came from Sonia, which was also supposed to be girls only. So yeah, Chapter 2 had that huge red herring behind it, thanks to her. But she's also the one that has the most read points, because you agree with her 6 times throughout the game. One of her sprites where she's holding her arm out is a reference to Rosie the Riveter. You've seen that a lot. In Danganronpa Tagami, we're going to go into this a little bit because we can't read it, and I can't do that on YouTube. So he says many references, such as referencing Harenchi Gakken, a classic erotic manga, which commented on Byakuya, who only wears a towel at the time. Referencing Ten Tarakura, an old Japanese actor who starred in many Yakuza films. She's also quoting a line from the Yakuza film Ryuji. She references Lupin III when she asks Byakuya which color jacket, green or red, his imposter is wearing. She references Byakuya's voice actor Akira Ishida when she wonders about the perfect voice print of Byakuya's imposter. She references Ace Attorney after Byakuya asks her why she didn't attend the Council of Global Controllers. So he presumably helped bring the tragedy to Europe and Western nations due to her status as a European princess. And the big one that I revealed earlier, if you don't remember, her voice actress married to Gundam stage actress is married to Gundam stage actor Masahiro Inoue. And they're expecting their first child. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this part. I'll see you on the second half. Or you go over the next person. Give me a few seconds. Our second contestant for today is going to be Hiyoko Sayanji. Boy, we're excited to do this one, aren't we? No, not really. Her birthday is March 9, her blood type's B, she likes bubble wrap, dislikes sour stuff, and lectures. It is actually bubble wrap, you know, it's squishy, but, well, now you know what it actually is. Her former high school is Golden Light Girls Institute. Interesting, right? No connotation or anything, though. Her answers are Confito, 2nd meeting, to protect his daughter on the 4th meeting, Sonia on the 6th meeting, shot to the heart is negation, hate me. Ending answer is father. Her good gifts are coconut water, sweet bun bag, Viva Ice, silver ring, hose peak ring, job and iron jewelry, Black Red Picture Book, Antique Doll, Moon Rock, Thousand Cherry Blossoms, Marine Snow, Mini Wave Dissipators, Stardust, Bojobo Dolls, and the Secret Wind Sword Book. Her excellent gifts: Call Off the Rat Backpack, Biggest Phantom, Paper 10th Act Verse, Century Potpourri, and Rose in Vitro. Not too bad. She's not as gift heavy as some other characters, but it's there. You gotta go switch back to the other stuff. She does not have any execution at all. They never did one for her, to my knowledge, and to what I've seen. Skills: these will aid you during class trials as usual. Pivot turn: erase all dummy panels affected during the closing argument. Her name translates to Western Garden Temple, while Hiyoko means child who brings forth day. Hiyoko is also the Japanese word for chick and baby bird. And imagine her childish, innocent-looking appearance as well as her hair color. Also notice her kimono has a chick print on it, located just above its sash. Yoko's title is all translated as the ultimate classical dancer. In original Japanese, it's actually a different one. It's actually the ultimate byoka, or master boyo dance, which is a traditional form of Japanese art that combines the act of moving to a rhythm and dancing. When you're in the actual area at the end of the game in Host Peak and the glitches happen, you'll find out that she actually had a 2 to 3 year growth spurt. And newspaper article features Hiyoko in her actual current appearance, considerably taller, much more adult looking. She actually has this growth spurt during Danganronpa 3. And when she has her growth spurt, she goes from her pigtails to actually having the one pony in the back of her head which is used as her art book photo too. So there's a little bit there that shows you. She also enjoys possibly playing Professor Layton and Pokemon, because when Makuma introduced Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Hiyoko states that she wants to play games about riddle-solving professors and collecting cute monsters, Professor Layton and Pokemon specifically. She also has a bit of a sweet tooth. I mean, we mentioned that she likes eating gummies. However, she never eats the yellow gummies due to her dislike of sour food, which actually saved her in a trial. In her report card, it says that she eats flour candies and Japanese sweets as well. She was intended to actually survive to the end of the game and live instead of Fuyuhiko. But there was a small problem. They realized if Hiyoko lived, Peko's death would be for nothing. So they scrapped her as a survivor and had her get killed by Mika in Chapter 3. And you can tell that this was a quick change because the main characters don't even look for the murder weapon used on Hiyoko at all. They just let it go. Of course, then again, it's kind of obvious how she died, but that's all there is for this character. She's not really one of the more interesting on trivia, but she's got her personality. She's fun. A little bratty, but we still enjoy her. So I'm getting the episode here. Next episode, we're going to go into the next day and 2 more characters. So I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.